You know, when it comes to Onyx and their really big e-readers, it can get a little bit tiring, no joke. But you know what we're not tired of? These small e-readers have always been interesting, ever since the Xiaomi Ink Palm, all the way up through the Hisense, and today, especially the bigme products, which yes, don't worry, we'll be comparing to. This is the Palma 2 Pro, and this is Onyx's attack at bigme that has data. Now this says data only SIM, so whether that's no calling whatsoever, blanket decision, there's absolutely no calling or not, we'll have to see in the full review. But for now, let us crack this open.
Yeah.
Did you see that case? We're gonna get into that in a second. Now for the piece of resistance, or as they say, piece de résistance. I don't know if that's how you say it. Man, look at that. This by far, I have said this every time we do these type of videos. This is my favorite backing ever of any e-reader ever, period, ever. This is so nice. Look at that. It is a truck bed liner, almost like a Warhammer landscape flock, where you get this crazy texture. It is so grippy and it leaves zero fingerprints because it is just completely textured from head to toe. This is so nice. You get the camera at the back with flash package. It is a bump, but it's not very prominent. I like that. You have the power button. You have the customizable function button. I'm assuming single press, double press, long press, etc. You have volume up and down. You have dual mics on this. You have an earpiece. You have a speaker. And yes, finally, Onyx finally puts on an SD card and a SIM. Actually, wait, does it have an SD card? It does. Oh, cool. Okay, so it's a dual purpose. So you get SIM 1 and SIM 2, or SIM 2 and a micro SD. So it is dual SIM and it is expandable memory, but not all at the same time. So keep that in mind. You have USB-C on the bottom. There's the other microphone. This thing looks so good. Seriously. The only thing Onyx suffers from, seriously, and I'm not joking here, this isn't a dig at Onyx, this is an objective fact, is they have one of the largest screen gaps in the modern era. That screen is so far away from the top coat here. It's a little bit unseemly, but that's really the only downside, as I can see it from Onyx products, is that their screen gap is not quite up to snuff compared to other manufacturers. But man, we are going to get into this whole thing. We're going to get into a full review. Oh wait, pump the brakes a second. We're not even going to do a first look. You know what we're going to look at this time? This crazy case. So what does this mean? I can put it in here and have a silicone case, and I can put it here, or no, I can't. Wait, can I do both? I potentially can do both. How did that work? Boox on the front, right? So that's how it came. It is magnetic, but that doesn't make sense because if I open it, okay, it is. Oh, it is. Okay, so that's, yeah. Okay, so you can do that. Now, can you do this without the silicone portion? Am I able to do that? Okay, I'm gonna line up the front first. Okay. Oh, you can't. Oh, it doesn't stay. Okay, that would have been really cool. Final check, final check. Can I put it on this side? Nope, that makes no sense. Nope, it does not fit. Okay, that would have been the coolest thing in the world, but they do still have the silicone tray. But unfortunately, you must use the silicone tray, and then you would put it in the fabric / leather / origami case of the book. So that looks great though. That doesn't even look like it belongs in the e-reader world, which technically it's not an e-reader, it's an e-ink tablet first and foremost, and a phone kind of second to it. We're going to have to go through the whole review. But this is everything that comes in the box with the brand new Onyx Boox Palma 2 Pro. This is the one where you get internet. You get data on this one. And this is all the accoutrements that are inside the box. Stay tuned for the full review.